Hey, welcome back to another episode of A. So, this one I want to change up a little bit. I want to ask a question, and I don't know the answer to this question. And so what I'd like to see is, once I pose the question, if you're an MC, or I'd actually would really like hearing from processors and underwriters and closers and anyone else as well, because this is a question that applies across the board. But reply to this email and let me know what your tendency is. And here's a question. So during the course, it's regarding communication, and during the course of a loan file, as the loan makes its way from contract to close over a 30-day time frame, the question is how much actual effort do you put into communication in regards to, let me try to say this again, you're gonna have to cut this. So the question is this, she's not gonna actually cut this, she's just gonna post it. So the question is this, how much communication how specific are you on your communication with agents as the file moves along? And what I mean is this, the file moves along, and as you move along, there are bumps in the road. There's always bumps in the road. There's things that come up, there's freak out moments, there's we thought we had this document, but we don't. There's we thought you were 100% commission, but you're not. There's we didn't know you had the 2106 expenses, but you do. There's all kinds of different bumps in the road during the course of the loan process, and my fear is if I over communicate a lot of these bumps in the road to the agent as we move along, the appearance to them is that it's just gonna be a train wreck. They're gonna go, man, there's always something, there's always an issue. And truthfully, 90% of the time we work through these issues anyway. On the opposite end of the spectrum, you could communicate far too little and then end up having a loan that blows up a week before closing over an issue that you found 2 weeks earlier but never communicated to anybody, and then you end up looking like a jerk to the agent as well. I'm guessing the answer to the question is somewhere in the middle, but I'd like to hear from you. I'd like to hear, what do you typically do when you communicate? Are you usually the one that over communicates as you go along, or are you the one that doesn't communicate much but only communicates the pertinent information because you're pretty confident that it's going to come out smooth in the end, and when it does and when it closes and nobody knew about all the bumps in the road, it would appear to be a smooth transaction, which is what's going to get you referrals. Okay, a lot of words, but I'd like to hear what you have to say. Please reply to the email and just give everyone your perspective on it.